Hello everyone! I gotta refresh a UI element here real fast. There we go. Hello Chris and hello everyone else that is here. Hey. Hello Chat Blaster, welcome in. Just fiddling around with the vine so fast. Hello Killfox. We had people in every country tonight, that's awesome. Oh, hello Traveler. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, we have people in every coach tonight. But there's still viewbot scams going around on Kick. So I'm gonna do my best to get rid of those messages when they appear. Yeah. Also, I see that the UI is having a little bit of an issue caching the images. Anyways, tonight we are going to be doing some art. I'm working on a commission. It's my first commission actually. So this is gonna take us a little while. I was kind of confused on what to do tonight for stream. Then I'm like, okay. How about this? We gotta do the filler, which is art. Or we can do Bracadia. Sure enough, art could have had by 1 vote, probably at the last minute. Well, you get rid of the scans by firing the laser! I really need to get some of these memes off like buttons that I could just activate. That would be so nice. But still about that one, holy crap. That should be better, hopefully. I'll thank you for the ticket redemption. Or the check-in, rather. Hey, excuse me. A stretch and a hydrate. Okay, I forgot Maruto does a spray. I forgot Maruto sprays me. Yeah, I forgot sprays me. Oh, that felt nice on my shoulder there. Nice Halloween outfit, thank you! Yeah, it's a Halloween theme. It's my favorite one that I've done so far. Anyways, chat, I do want to say right now, tonight's synthwave music. You can find it on a channel called White That Audio on YouTube. For those that are watching on YouTube and Rumble, the link is right down below in the description. And do I have that link on the Twitch page, Kick page? I don't think so. I don't think I do. So let me grab the link for that real fast. The music got really loud there? Oh shit. How did it get that loud? What the heck? I'm sorry. But yeah, tonight's music, synthwave music, is by Carl Casio. Like that audio. As I said, it's in the description for those that are watching on YouTube and Rumble. And for those on Chicken Twitch, here's the link for you guys. But yeah, I'm not sure how that managed to go up there. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's where we're getting our music from tonight. Anyway, so... Hey. Hello, Cheetan, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, let's work on this now. That's... Fly with the nanners. What did I do to deserve them this time? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that for the glove. I just recently extended it. The better match the other side. Give me potassium. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Are people even allowed to bring bananas on the train? Yes! Good one. Yes, bananas are allowed on the train. Don't ask me where they keep on getting them. We have a whole box right full of them. But yeah, for this commission, it is for my friend Teller the VTuber. I gave him shoutouts in the past, so I'll give another one in a little bit. But yeah, Tyler is a good person. Then he was kind enough to buy a pack of 5 from me. So we have 5 emotes that are in the works for him. Actually, no, 6 because I have a nice little deal where for every 5 that you buy in a single order, you'll get a 6th one, or you'll get one for free. Is the train also decorated for Halloween? Not this year, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not this year. It will be decorated for Christmas, though. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, for Christmas, it will be decorated. Chris, we don't talk about the tail. You know why? It's cursed because of you. was it? But the current one? I don't think I was driving it to at the time. They'll be back in a few. Okay. Take your time, Chris. I gotta say, I'm actually enjoying doing the drone stuff. I've actually been enjoying it. It's been nice and relaxing. Sounds again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I know. Hello, Praetorian. How you doing? You're doing good, that's good. You know, for someone that claims that their art is shit, I think I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Lake. Just doing but up a look. Thank you, I appreciate it. You have a good day, alright? And thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, seeing all my, I appreciate seeing all my passengers coming by. Even if they're just dropping by for just a moment like that. He's always nice to see. It reminds me that I'm doing something right. That I'm doing something right, that people want to help support me even with little things like that. And honestly, that's honestly like the most I could ask you because... And I do appreciate it. Because little things like that encourages me to continue. And this music is a little bit sentimental somehow. Like it just seems the perfect. But yeah, so for all my passengers that are like just you know, chilling here, whether you are an active chatter or you're a lurker, thank you each and every one of you, and I mean it. There's without you guys, I'm nothing. Okay, well maybe not nothing, but I'm more of nothing. Or I'm less than nothing. Thanks to you guys. Oh, thank you for the head pass. Oh yeah, you guys make this worth it. Even if I had to look crazy talking to myself at time. Because I think some of you just like for the same me being crazy, guilt-loaded. Talking to myself and all that. You know what music I would love to have playing on the channel? I would love to have anime music playing. Hello, Malo. Welcome in. But yeah, I would love to get the music from anime music playing on the Strometh channel. But unfortunately, I think it's copyrighted. And I don't want to risk any of my channels by playing it. So I'm kind of actually wanting to, I'm actually kind of wanting to contact the people that made it. And see if I could get, like, usage rights for this, for the channels. Cause I think it would be pretty nice to have that. But I don't know how much they would be, though. Like, I'm pretty sure it would be quite a bit, though. Well, Sean, this is a emote for my friend Teller of YouTube. He paid me some money to make it. Nice, yeah. clear. Right now I'm just trying to make some clean line. So that later on, when I get to like the full lighting bit, I could just trace along what I've done. Just like how I'm doing it right now. So like, just to make you guys be aware, the lighter areas are the rough sketch. The darker areas, which is the one I'm doing right now, it's a cleaner set of lines, but it's mainly for like a review process. That way, in case I have to change anything, I can do that still. But after the review process, then will come like the full lining. But yeah, after the review process, then will come like the full lining. And then the coloring. Oh yeah, for someone that likes to say that their art sucks, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Although I do need to put a disclaimer here right now. This whole image is using a emo template base. But I decided to like redraw part of it. So a lot of this is still following the base itself. But it's gonna be completely me drawn. Well, they're all my lines at least, even if they're following the same layout. I guess you could say technically it's a trace, kind of. But that's only for like the more generic spots, like the shape of the head. cringy. I had to take a second look at that because that looked like the name of someone else that comes around every now and then. Oh yeah, hello, welcome in. Sit back and relax. Oh, that's right, I was gonna do a shout-out. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, so these emails are for my friend Tyler the VTuber. I'm gonna give him a shout out on Twitch because, as far as I'm aware, that's where his main account is. You can expect it to be a flood, yeah. No worries though. I'm a little bit sad that I'm not hearing the text-to-speech though. And that's why, god damn it. I mean, it's a good thing I was looking over at the chat to see those. But still. But yeah, I'm actually really happy that I got this troll on Talbot. Like, even though it has yet to pay itself well, I'm already having such a good time with her. Though I think it was worth the purchase. Oh, I can see all the little scratchies on the tablet itself now that I've done so far. That or maybe it was my cat going on to it. Oh, you know, I think that actually be a nice way to hide it, actually. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's definitely a way to hide it. Yeah, because I did something similar for him, for example. And it's chat tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some Choo Choo Tuesday with Railroader. I do have to say this though. Last time I did Railroader, I said I was gonna do a bunch of stuff off stream. I got to do that. So we're gonna be doing that on stream more than likely. You're waiting on the maintenance of way update? Yeah, that's gonna be really nice. I'm actually going to do a brand new save when that one comes out. We're gonna start with just a vanilla map with it. And I'm actually gonna have the little challenge on where we use I think it was a challenge for like a realistic amount of materials that has to be delivered for it. So I'm actually wanting to do that. I think they said that they were gonna have that as a as an option to do. I'm kind of curious how it will affect the various map mods. But yeah, I would like to do I would like to get the entire map on that save with no mods once that update is out. The only mods that will be there Or probably like the more quality of life was. Like the better passenger one, for example. Assuming it's updated for it. It's also gonna add vanilla card data? Hell yeah. It's gonna affect your game progress because you have the mod one? It might. It might affect it. It might affect it, but I'm honestly not sure. Just that I believe I have that same mod installed. Okay, I think this email, learning-wise, is done. Until I get like full approval for it. Let's see if I'm missing anything. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now here's one of the fun things with this emote. So this emote is actually a type of emote where it's a behold this object. So I asked him what object he wanted to be here. And he said a book, and this is what I came up with. It's a little bit of a self-promotion. Seeing the car go inside the free cars is gonna be more realistic? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so since this is going to just be, the female in particular. Actually, let me put that back in. Let's go back to here. Okay, so yeah, this is the emo as it is currently. I'm doing a little bit of artistic freedom for the book. Even if it is a form of self-promotion. But yeah, I think this is gonna be looking good. It is on to the next one. Hello, Vlad. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. And I probably will have a good stream. This time. Oh, more transparent pixels, okay. Oh, I see, okay, that's gonna be okay, shaded spots, okay. Look, I see how this spot is right here. Yeah, this spot right here. There's a little cheek being pushed up. Oh yeah, the more I do these spaces as well, the more I'll get used to making different like shapes and such with the body. But yeah, I do want to remind you guys, I am using a, I'm using a emote face to do this. And as I'm just getting started still, I'm using the base to help me get a better understanding of some of the stuff. I look forward to the day where I could just do like completely custom emotes. But you gotta start somewhere. You know, I kind of want this cheek to be blocking the eye a bit. How long have I been doing this? Not that long. Not that long. Like, I think I'm still like I'm definitely a beginner still. Like, I just recently got this drawing tablet. I recently got the drawing tablet and my art before I got the tablet was basically using the line tool. Yeah, before I got the drawing tablet. Which again, I just got the drawing tablet like, was that a month ago now? Hold on, let me check my email real fast for when I actually got it. So I got the tablet on the 7th, so I've only been like actively doing the art stuff for like for almost 2 weeks now. So yeah, but I'm still a beginner though. I'm still a beginner. So yeah, give or take just a little bit under 2 weeks is how long I've been at it. Let's see, is my cat in here? Oh, no, she must be out there. Okay, what next? Okay, the eyes. I could use this, but I kinda don't want to use the full thing. Like, I get that's a cheap little thing to do like that. But I do want to try to, like, deviate where I can. Yeah, I want to deviate where I can at least. That way it's not like a full recreation of the base. But yeah, right now, with me still sorting out, I'm gonna be relying on the base. I'm gonna be relying on the base for now. While still trying to DZ from it. Okay, so I think I'm liking it a bit better like this. I think I'm liking it a bit better like this. It's a little bit more like realistic, but also still having like the a little bit. It's a little bit more realistic while still having the chibi anime feel. Let me check the volume real fast. Okay, volume's good for now still. Okay, let's see here. I was at phone making sounds earlier. I think that seems reasonable. I should know. So I've actually seen something very interesting. I seen something very interesting the other day ago, and it involves art as well. Basically, someone managed to get a PNG that to also act as a zip file. And when I saw that, I'm like, what the hell? How did they do this? Because the zip file itself was a picture, and inside of that zip file was another picture. So I'm like, how did they do this? Consider me impressed with that. Like, how they managed to do it, I don't even know. But still, making a picture into a zip file that's holding another picture? Like, god damn. No, they did not change the folder icon. So, I don't know how they did it, but it was an actual PNG file. Then inside of that PNG, if you were to rename it to .zip to make it into a zip file, there was a completely different picture inside of it. It was two PNGs in one, basically. Like, if you were to open up the file in something like Windows Media Viewer or whatever, like, you would see the first picture, but then you rename it to a .zip, and inside of it, you can extract a different picture out of it. I don't know what kind of a technocrat they did, but still. That's probably gonna be the closest I can get to having that other ear there. Yeah, Bitsu, yeah. But yeah, like, it was still impressive to me. I just remembered I may have seen something similar as well on Discord, where someone would send you a picture. Then when you click on it to get a bigger view of it, it's a completely different picture. Like, they managed to get the thumbnail to display something different compared to what the picture actually is. I don't remember what it was though, because let's be honest, it's been like a couple of years since I saw it. But yeah, that stuff actually impresses me. That stuff impresses me. I have a notification on my own Discord. Imagine those pictures that you can zoom into and it's like a ongoing painting. I guess kind of. Although think of it this way, the one that I was just trying to describe. Let's say this is a thumbnail right here. Like what you see on the screen right now. But then when you click it to get a closer view, it turns into this. And then when you click out of it, it's back to that. I don't know what sort of technomancy these people do. But goddamn am I impressed when they do it. I need to open up the reference again that I have. No, I just wanted to get I wanted to get the right idea of what I was about to draw. Hey Bailey, how you doing? You're doing alright, you're having an issue with PayPal. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I had an issue recently as well involving PayPal, but it wasn't like what you're having though. Like my issue involves another artist. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're having an issue with PayPal linking your bank card. I know that pains somewhat, but with other services though. Let's see, this is the apple over here. I guess this is the top part. The viewers at Capital One decided to switch from Massacre to Discover? Oof. And your power blinked twice. Though let's hope it stays on for the rest of the night. I think it goes like that. But yeah, when banks decide to swap what card their stuff is, I'm not sure how to respond to that. I'm happy that my bank hasn't done that yet. Although I will say I wish these card companies would not flex their strength or flex their muscles to the point where other companies have to get forced to change the stuff that they're doing. Even if what they're doing is completely illegal in the first place. Like, it's honestly annoying. And then they hide behind the excuse that it risks damage to the brand's reputation. Like, that's bullshit. Like, if it's legal, what might you say? Charging additions, whatnot? Yeah, and I think it's stupid. Like, how is someone buying something gonna damage the credit card's brand? When all the credit card is doing is just... I don't know, they're acting like the middleman. One would think that multi-billion-dollar companies would be able to not have these issues, these type of issues. Yeah. But, yeah, I agree. I wish they wouldn't have these issues. Like, if I was to go buy a manga, what right does Visa or MasterCard have to tell me no? If I was to buy a comic book or a manga, they shouldn't be able to say no to that. Because it's my money that I'm spending. Like, they send... If I had like a normal credit card, from what I understand of how they work, they would send me the bill for the card itself, saying, you bought all these things, we need you to pay us that. And I'd pay that off. That's effectively me, basically, using my money to buy the damn shit that I wanted, effectively, even if it's through a bill from the card company. So they shouldn't have a right to tell me what I can and can't buy. Yeah. Now, I'm happy that my card is a debit card, meaning I can't go over certain limits that I have set. And in my case, it's, does the bank account have that amount of money? If yes, go ahead. If no, don't. Granted, I also have the features on for, like, suspicious purchases and whatnot. And I do have an alert whenever something is bought with it. I wish it would tell me what it was without saying, your balance is above this amount. But yeah, like, if I had the money for something, unless it's something that's actually illegal, there should be no one telling me what I can and can't buy with my own money. Like, if I want to buy a bunch of porn, for example, that's just like, for whatever reason, endomorphic train. Let me buy that fucking shit. That's not gonna harm the card company. They're just taking my money and handing it to the person I'm buying from. That's all they're basically doing. Hey, Dom! Just try not to use the buy now, pay later thing. Will hurt when you gotta make a big purchase like buy. Yeah. I don't like doing the multi-payment sort of deal. So often, you'll see me just save up until I can fully afford it. When using the buy now pay later thing and you don't pay, okay, yeah. And my credit score is already bad as it is, thanks to a fucking student loan. Which I'm now starting to pay off. Like, ever since I've gotten my current job, I've been slowly whittling away at it. And my credit score is bad because of that. Just because of the student loan, nothing else. So like for the past 4 to 5 years, I've been working on paying off my student loan. For real, your issue is PayPal saying the card is invalid? That makes me wonder if maybe Discover changed something. Yeah, that makes me wonder if Discover changed something then. But I wouldn't know it because my bank card is not a Discover one. Okay, this one wasn't actually that tough. I want to add something though. I thought I was gonna do shoulders, but I guess I don't need that. But yeah, like with the buy now, pay later sort of deal. Unless I know I'm gonna have that money for a fact, like the entirety during the payment process. Like I did that for my cell phone, for example. Was it my current one or was it my previous one? I think it's my current one. Like, unless I know I'm gonna have that much money set aside just to cover the payments, I am not doing the buy now, pay later deal. Because if you're gonna do that, you really do need to know how to budget your money to account for that. Look at that, was terrible. Well, yeah, like, I've tried to avoid having that credit card for as long as possible. Because I want to follow the idea of if I could afford it, then I basically earned it. And what I don't like about then how life is with the credit cards and such these days. Well, the last part of Dom says there is basically what I don't like. You put your apartment rent on a credit card, get malls, and build a credit. Like, I would like to do the... But I really hate how a lot of stuff today is focus on like what your credit score is. And I don't like that. Like, why should I put myself into debt the entire time? And just to be able to go into more debt. Like, I don't like the credit score stuff. God damn, I suck at making bubbly loaders. But yeah, there should be no reason for me to put myself into debt just to show that I can pay shit off. God damn, I really suck at making these letters. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't like the credit score stuff. Like, I'm frugal enough as it is. There should be no reason for me to put myself into debt just to show I can pay for shit. It is odd, like you need good credit to get a good mortgage or a car loan, but you need adult credit, and if your mom's like, yeah, no, it's completely stupid. It's so fucking stupid. You gotta put yourself into debt just to show that you could pay shit off. And then from what I've heard, even when people manage to pay stuff off, just because they manage to pay stuff off, that also hurts their debt, their credit as well. It's like, what the fuck? Like, they just want you in a permanent state of debt. But which, in my opinion, is ridiculous. And I refuse to put myself into debt. And that's already bitten me in the ass a few times already. As much as I don't want to admit it. All because I refused to put myself into debt. Like, if I want to put myself into debt, at least let me do it in my own way. Because of a bad decision. Don't make me voluntarily do it. I think I'll use this. Oops, I hit the mic. Exactly, Dom. Like, there's no reason for me to put myself into debt. Like, constant debt, just so I could have a good score, showing I could pay shit. Like, I just refuse to put myself into debt. I'm happy that with where I'm living right now, they didn't focus on having a credit score, thankfully. Because my credit score is, like, non-existent. And if there was anything on it, it would be because of my student loan. I got this year. But yeah. Like, I just hate the concept of credit. Like, it's honestly stupid. That I wish our society wasn't built around it. It's so fucking stupid. The fact that we gotta put ourselves into debt just so that we can buy shit. When it should be, if do we have the money, awesome. If not, too bad. That's honestly how it should be. Do you have the money to buy? Yes, here you go. No? too bad. That's honestly all it should be. Okay, there we go. They can thank the 1920s for the credit problem? Yeah. The Voyager for stuff like car loan and car insurance into your bank account. Yeah. Just cleaning this up a little bit. Okay, let me send this over to, the teller to see if he approves. And if it does, then I'll start doing the full lighting with it. Like I said, this one's gonna be a little bit interesting for me. Because I'm not sure why, I haven't tried anything like this one yet. But it looks like it's gonna be much more simpler. Like, it's definitely gonna be much more simpler. I guess I sent out a thing for the other one. I'm gonna try to start working on this one. I think if anything for this one, I'm gonna try to make use of the lines that are currently here. Yeah, another of the dumb things that came out of the 20s gave rise to Al Capone because of prohibition. Prohibition, yeah. And yeah, definitely, like organized crime on it. I kind of want to say the credit stuff might be like a remnant of that. But they just didn't want to do anything about it because they were making money off of it. NASCAR's fine. But I'm pretty sure the buddy markets were quite a thing with there. The reason we had NASCAR was from running from the... Really? I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. Like, it makes sense though. They have like extra modified cars to run from the cops, then start. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, yeah, I could definitely believe that. Isn't Archstream? Yes, hello, Asher. How you doing? We're having some interesting conversations here. We're talking about, currently the origin of NASCAR. You're doing well, that's good to hear. Whoops. NASCAR, yeah, the motorsport where they take left turns and another left turn. And then another one and another one and another one. Although I think there's some NASCAR tracks that actually have a right turn or two. I'm not gonna lie though. Because most of NASCAR races are on those ovals or the tracks that have the one straightaway and then the one curve. Because of all those tracks that are across the country like that, I'm not exactly like... What's a good way for me to say this? It's not really interesting to me. Because the majority of them is just... Go straight, oh, here's a left. Go straight again. Like, that's the majority of them. I don't know if it was because of, like, space constraints for why they're doing it that way. Or if they're just trying to, like, mimic the horse races, but the cars. But, like, just watching vehicles go in a circle like that is not really that interesting. Like, to me, it's not really that interesting. Especially when it's for, like, 99 fucking laps. Let alone 500. What the fuck? Fun fact that every race in NASCAR they need to rebuild the engine. Given how hard they had to push those engines, I'm not really surprised. because they gotta push those engines pretty hard. But what if those trains go in a circle? We already have the blanks for that. We already have the plans for that. And honestly, that... Like, to be honest, just watch them go in a circle like that. Like, if it was just a circle like the NASCAR races, it wouldn't be that interesting. Not much interest there either. This poor drivers have to get dizzy after what? Yeah. Like, I would think that they would get dizzy after a bit, but... I think maybe the track is just long enough to where they won't get that feeling of dizziness. Although the ones where I think that will get that feeling will probably have to be the ones where it's just a one straightaway, and then the rest of the track is just a curve. Maybe I can get the cat ears on this. I think I can barely dip them in, but I think it's doable. NASCAR is more of an endurance race. One race can last years, 6 hours. Man, it must really suck for any racer that does have to take a shit during that time. Because if they have to go to the pit stop just to take a dump, they're gonna lose because of it. That's why you know NASCAR driver. Yeah. What the hell is my computer doing? I keep on seeing it doing something. Hello, Kota. Hope I've been okay, have been okay. I've been okay. It's been a while since I saw you here, Kota. How have you been? What the hell is that? What was that email that you posted? Is that a half moon? I see that the overlay might be having issues showing it. Oh no, above that one. The circle one. The one that looks like a square on my screen. Also, thank you for the full package there. Also, wait a minute, why is Mix It Up not doing that? That doesn't make sense. How did Mix It Up get, Oh. That's weird. Maybe that's what those weird things I was saying was. Yeah, as you can see, the overlay doesn't exactly know what the moon one is. That looks like a moon to me. Like I'm looking at my the chat over here. Let me go to my channel. Oh yeah, that's definitely the hug. Wait, why is the overlay not seeing the better Twitch TV one? Okay, I need to show you one. Looks like on my. So on the actual Twitch page, it is the hug emote. But I need to show you how this looks on my end. But it looks like this. It looks like that on my OBS. On OBS, that's what it looks like. And as you've seen on the overlay, it's just a square for that last one. Why it look like a moon? Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, it does look like a moon. Anyways, you've been here and there. You're okay though? That's good. And me, I'm doing alright. As you can see, I'm still kicking at the stream and stuff. I am working on emote commission, yes. I have taken up doing art as like a side thing. So like I'm gonna be doing a very simple tier of emote, basically. In which my intention is like a starting or a stepping stone type of deal. So like you know how like most artists are gonna charge like $15 to $25 per emote? And there are some really good looking emotes, not gonna lie. But because of my own skill, with me going into it as well, I want mine to be like a starting tier or a stepping stone type of deal, where the person could pay me, and they could pay me and get a quick set of like basic emotes. I still want to try my best to make it look nice, but given my skill, I think mine are probably gonna be best as like a starting or stepping stone type of deal. That way, once the person can get the ones that they want, they can just swap mine out with the one that they prefer. But effectively, I'm just making... I'm gonna be doing like really cheap ones, so that people have at least something that they can start with. That's the idea anyways. You start with something, you get a better looking thing later. That's the idea. It's literally the meme of it's literally the meme of this. Make it exist, you can make it better later. It's literally that meme. That's the idea. Yeah, you make it exist first, then you will make it better later. Ugh. And this one's what, T6? And then there's this one right here that he was also wanting. Ah, he hasn't responded yet, sir, reason. Is it possibly live? No, it's not live. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I just realized I forgot the out here. There we go. Oh, this is one of the newer ones out, the bigger size to it. So chat, tomorrow we are gonna be doing Railroader. I got some stuff that I gotta finish shopping. Stuff that I gotta finish organizing and shopping. I'm still looking forward to the day where I can finally do a Railroader stream from the perspective of dispatch. Wake up for your stretch. Oh, I felt a pop on my shoulder. What? What? Yeah, I wonder why I mixed it up got designated tonight. Let me restart it. Hey Gonzo, how you doing? You're doing good, you're just sick. Oh, I know that feeling. I hope you're able to get better sooner rather than later. And I hope it's nothing too bad. If you feel the need to go lay down and such, go right ahead, alright? Cause I'd rather my passengers be nice and healthy. Or at least be on their way to being nice and healthy again. So again, if you feel the need to lay down, go do it, alright? Then again, I'm kinda stubborn as well. I could be a fairly stubborn girl myself. Why do I get the feeling that I want to do a joke with this one? Shit, that's not a diamond ring, that's one of those ring pops. You remember the ring pops? That sweet candy that you'd wear on your finger? And then you just put it in your mouth just to suckle on whatever flavor it was. I personally like the cherry ones. It was literally a lollipop that you wore. I think they still make them too. You're still around where you live? Yeah. But yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I used to get them every now and then. Put them on the finger. Then just like throughout the day, just lick it. You know, now that I have this drawing tablet, I actually remember, buying something long ago. In regards to, like, making fairy characters. Because I remember buying one of those base kits. So that you can make, like, adoptable characters. Do I still have that? Let me go take a look, actually. Okay, that's not it. Oh, a couple of accounts got deleted there, what the heck? God damn, it's been so long! Holy crap! Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, yeah, I don't know where, hmm. Oh, I think it was this one. Really, I had more, I did have more messages with them, okay. Huh. Okay, do I still have my computer then? Or any of my computers? Oh, I do, okay. Is that set still around? No, it's not. Hell, cause, okay. Cause they want to hit you, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I wonder if there's a way I can recover that purchase then. Okay, let's get back to this. No. I feel a weird pain in the back of my neck. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I just need to restart my computer. Actually, is that sparkle even needed? course not, because then wouldn't be its own murder. Hello, Carl. Yeah, that's what I thought earlier when I saw this. I'm like, oh, I could do a joke with this involving ring pops. Synthwave, yeah. Yeah, we have some nice synthwave tonight. Speaking of the synthwave, chat. If you guys like tonight's music, you can find it on a YouTube channel called Like That Audio. Let me link it again for everyone. For those that are watching on YouTube and Rumble, the link is already down in the description. They got some good music there. A nice variety of synthwave. Oh yeah, I like listening to this guy's stuff. I have like a whole playlist. Cause I just like listening to their stuff that much. What about phone making sounds? Hey Tex, how you doing? Did he have anything to the left of his face? Is that so? Oh my god, why have I not noticed that until now? Okay, well, it's gonna be blocked by the ring anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I feel like I could do this little tough and his little leaf better though. Yeah, I'll try doing this whole leaf better. That looks better already. Okay, chat, I think I made a good amount of progress tonight, but I don't know, I'm starting to get like a really bad headache. So I'm just gonna call it. I hope that those of you that are with us right now have had a lovely time with us. Dax, I'm sorry you came in at the very end, basically. But at least YouTube has a rewind, unlike Twitch. Well, so yeah, I'm gonna get off because yeah, I'm having like a weird headache. So thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all had a lovely night with us, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for some Choo Choo Tuesday. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Electric rails light up the night, zooming fast, sparks so bright. Savy's world, a pixel dream. Colors flow, screen to screen. Power up hearts and stars, riding tracks, sparks flow. She's the master of this channel, controller firm in her hand. Ride the rails through the light, express conductor, take flight. Show your colors, game so sweet, every level can be beat. Glowing worlds at her hands, bright horizons, tech and sound. Magic voyage all around. Epic journey, pride and bold. Savy story to be told. Digital heart full of pride. In this world she can't hide. Level up, break through the walls. Every move she stands tall. Pixels paint her glowing way through the night and into day. Revel up, break through the walls. Every move she stands tall. Pixels paint her glowing way